What if I told you that one simple habit, something you might be doing right now, could be making you age faster? And what if I told you that doctors are begging seniors to stop this habit immediately because it's harming your health, energy, and independence? Today, I'm going to reveal what this habit is, why it's so dangerous, and exactly how you can break it to feel younger, stronger, and more vibrant. Stick around, this could be the most important 30 minutes of your day. Before I tell you what this habit is, let me ask you something. Do you ever wake up feeling stiff and achy, like your body just isn't as flexible as it used to be? Or maybe you've noticed that simple tasks, like getting up from a chair or climbing stairs, are becoming harder than they used to be. Maybe you've even started to feel like you're losing your independence, and you're not sure why. Well, what if I told you that one common habit could be making all of these problems worse? Doctors say this habit is so widespread, yet so harmful, that it's literally speeding up the aging process for millions of seniors. And the worst part, most people don't even realize they're doing it. In fact, studies show that this habit is so ingrained in our daily lives that we often don't think twice about it. But today, we're going to change that. Okay, here it is. The habit doctors are begging seniors to stop is sitting too much. That's right, sitting for long periods of time is one of the biggest culprits when it comes to aging faster. Studies show that prolonged sitting can lead to muscle loss, weight gain, poor circulation, and even chronic diseases like diabetes and heart disease. And for seniors, it's even more dangerous because it can accelerate the natural decline in mobility and strength. But why is sitting so harmful? Let's break it down. First, muscle loss. When you sit for too long, your muscles start to atrophy. This means they get weaker and smaller, making it harder to stay active and independent. Over time, this can lead to a condition called sarcopenia, which is the loss of muscle mass and strength. And here's the thing, once you lose muscle, it's much harder to rebuild it, especially as you age. Second, poor circulation. Sitting slows down your blood flow, which can lead to swelling in your legs, varicose veins, and even blood clots. Poor circulation also means your cells aren't getting the oxygen and nutrients they need to function properly. This can leave you feeling tired, sluggish, and even foggy-headed. Third, weight gain. A sedentary lifestyle slows your metabolism, making it easier to gain weight and harder to lose it. Excess weight puts extra strain on your joints, heart, and overall health. And let's be honest, carrying around extra weight can make everyday activities feel like a chore. Fourth, chronic pain. Sitting for hours can cause back pain, stiff joints, and poor posture, which only gets worse as you age. Over time, this can lead to chronic pain and a reduced quality of life. And finally, mental health. Did you know sitting too much can even affect your mood? It's linked to higher rates of depression and anxiety. When you're sedentary, your brain doesn't get the blood flow and endorphins it needs to stay sharp and happy. So if you're sitting for hours every day, you're not just aging your body, you're aging your mind too. Let me share a quick story. A few years ago, I met a woman named Margaret. She was in her late 60s and had always been active. But after retiring, she found herself sitting for hours every day, watching TV, reading, or just relaxing. Over time, she started to notice that she was feeling stiffer, slower, and more tired. She thought it was just part of getting older. But when she went to her doctor, he told her something shocking. Her sedentary lifestyle was speeding up her aging process. Margaret decided to make a change. She started by setting a timer to remind herself to stand up and move every 30 minutes. She added short walks to her daily routine and began doing simple stretches. Within just a few weeks, she noticed a huge difference. She felt more energetic, her joints were less stiff, and she even started sleeping better. Margaret's story is a powerful reminder that it's never too late to take control of your health. And the best part, you don't need to make huge changes to see results. Small, consistent steps can make a big difference. Now that you know how harmful sitting too much can be, let's talk about how to fix it. Here are 5 simple steps you can start today to break the habit and feel younger, stronger, and more energized. First, set a timer every 30 minutes. Stand up and move around for at least 2-3 minutes. Set a timer on your phone or watch to remind yourself. You can walk around your house, do a few stretches, or even march in place. Second, stretch it out. Do simple stretches to keep your muscles loose and your joints flexible. Try reaching for the sky, touching your toes, or rolling your shoulders. Stretching improves circulation and reduces stiffness. Third, walk more. Aim for at least 10,000 steps a day. Start with short walks around your house or neighborhood, and gradually increase your distance. Walking is one of the best exercises for seniors because it's low impact and easy to do. Fourth, strength training. Incorporate light strength training into your routine. Use resistance bands or small weights to build muscle and improve balance. Strong muscles help protect your joints and keep you independent. And fifth, stay active throughout the day. Find ways to move more, like gardening, dancing, or even standing while you watch TV. The key is to keep your body moving and avoid long periods of sitting. Remember, it's not about doing everything at once. Start small and build up over time. Even a little movement can make a big difference. Now, let's talk about something that doesn't get enough attention: the emotional and psychological benefits of breaking the habit of sitting too much. When you start moving more, it's not just your body that changes, it's your mind and spirit. Think about it. When you're sitting for hours on end, you're not just physically stagnant, you're mentally stagnant too. Your brain isn't getting the blood flow and oxygen it needs to stay sharp, and your mood can take a hit. But when you start moving, even in small ways, something incredible happens. Your brain releases endorphins, those feel-good chemicals that boost your mood and reduce stress. You start to feel more energized, more focused, and more alive. And here's the best part: these changes don't take months or even weeks to notice. Many people report feeling better after just a few days of moving more. But it's not just about feeling good in the moment. Breaking the habit of sitting too much can also give you a renewed sense of purpose and independence. For many seniors, the fear of losing their independence is one of the biggest concerns as they age. But when you take control of your health and start moving more, you're taking a powerful step toward maintaining that independence. You're saying, "I'm not going to let my body dictate my life. I'm going to take charge." And that mindset shift can be life-changing. So if you're feeling stuck or like you've lost some of your vitality, remember this: it's never too late to make a change. Start small, stand up and stretch for a few minutes every hour. Take a short walk around your neighborhood. Dance to your favorite song in the living room. These small actions might seem simple, but they add up over time, and before you know it, you'll start to notice that you're feeling stronger, more energetic, and more like yourself again. The key is consistency. It's not about doing everything perfectly, it's about making progress one step at a time. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend who might need to hear this. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more tips on staying healthy, happy, and young after 60. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you noticed how sitting too much affects your body? Or do you have a favorite way to stay active? Let me know in the comments below.